I'm a teacher. I don't work in that field. So when they have problem, and the practitioner will really easy to give them suggestions because they face that problem every day.
Yeah.
They know the solution. But teacher, we just talk, oh, based on the theory, you have to do like this.
Yeah. The practical side is what I think it's important.
It's more important than theory.
They're both
Let's
important.
say 60-40.
Okay, me I was more 50-50, but I'll take it. So now we need to find more volunteers.
If you're professional, just come, share your knowledge, share your experience, experience with that teacher.
Hey guys, just wanna take a second to give you a quick recap. We are on our way to meet Rusma. She's an English teacher in one of our school partners in Sanur, Bali. And hopefully today we'll be able to speak with her and ask her what kind of impact our workshop has been bringing to her schools, as well as some struggle that students these days are facing because of AI tools replacing pretty much any entry-level jobs. And then we also gonna ask her how we can help students more. So let's see how this goes, and yeah, back to the interview.
My first question is like, what is the biggest dreams for a student here?
The biggest dream of our student is continue to higher level education. For sure, they want to go to the college. The college they have prepared themselves. For example, students that study science, they prepare to go to be a doctor or engineer or architect or something like that. And students that study social, most of them will study economics.
If you can use one word to describe your students here, what is it?
They are effortful. I mean, they study hard to get their dream. For example, if they don't understand when the teacher teaching in the classroom, they will come to us and ask more explanation. They ask more time. Ask the teacher to explain more. So they have better understanding. They try to answer questions, a module that may be useful for them for their future.
What are some key problems that young students you think are or will experience?
I think financial support. They don't come to high-class family, especially in our school. They come from the middle-class family. So could be they try to get scholarship. If they want to go to better university, I think they need more effort. Yeah, especially for money. And then education is not free actually. If they get scholarship, it's very wonderful.
So financial support is like one of the main problems. I just want to ask you, what was your first reaction when you start collaborating with us?
Well, by the first time you came here, I was nothing to say. I was blank. I don't know, because you come here and then you bring something new, and then at the time you come and then I got letter from the vice headmaster, and then I search what is Prokop. I tried to know what is Prokop, and then social media gave me more information about your company, and then we try to learn, and then I explain to the students how this company want to come and give knowledge, new knowledge for you, could be good for you in the future. And then when you explain it, it's really new for us, and then the student learns much about that, and then they're excited. We expect 20 students coming, and finally more than 20.
I remember.
30 students, more than 30 students coming until we don't have enough seat for them.
We didn't have enough computer, we didn't have enough seats, but we made it work. We made it work. Beyond also the first workshop, when our volunteers come to teach at the schools, how do the students feel? Are they shy? Are they excited?
Yes. When you come, you use totally English, and as an English teacher, I like it because I want my students are able to practice their English. And the second workshop coming like Indonesian, could be Balinese. I suggest her to use English the most, but mix the language. But what I want is he also have to speak English the most. So I want to train my students. That's why I want you to come also. So because you can't speak Indonesian, that's good for me.
A little bit.
That's good for me, for my students. I want, besides learning about knowledge, I also want the student also able to speak English.
What makes you the most proud when you watch your students in these workshops?
You know, our, let's say, culture, sometimes we are late. Yeah, I know your culture is on time, always on time.
Italian, no.
Oh, really?
Italian, no. Like actually, I'll tell you something funny. In university, everyone can be 15 minutes late, even the professor.
Oh.
So we call it the university 15 minutes. And everyone can be 15 minutes late. The class never starts on time. It's always 15 minutes late. In Hong Kong, where I'm based, it's very on time.
So it's meant that not big different with here.
Similar.
But sometimes we can be late until 1 hour.
Yeah, that's true.
That's I don't like. Actually, I want my students to be punctual. So when I, let's say, inform there will be a workshop, and then they come to the classroom on time, oh, I will be so proud. It means that they are really excited to get something new.
Hey guys, oh, thank you. So thank you for watching this video. If you got you even a little bit inspired to take an action, you can visit this link, where inside you'll be able to donate to support one of our upcoming workshops. You'll be able to sign up as a volunteer, and you will also be able to involve your company in one of our upcoming workshops or mentorship program with our students. And if you're not ready to do any of that right now, there's still a way that you can help us today and right now, which is to like this video, subscribe to our channel, so more people will hopefully see this and will be able to find more donors as well as volunteers to grow our initiative. So thank you.
How do you think these skills might impact their lives in the future? And if yes, how?
Well, I have to make sure first what is the topic of the workshop, and then I will try to find the student that really interested with that topic. When the student interested with that topic, I'm sure it will be useful for them. For example, let's say a science student, when we talk about social media, could be 50-50, could be they interested or not. If, let's say, we talk about social media in IT student, could be it will work
more
well. Yeah, more interesting. And they will use that knowledge later. Like the last time, did we talk about personal assistant?
Not with me, with the other volunteer. I think with Kusuma.
Like
Mr.
personal
Kusuma,
assistant. I think it is really good. We can work like from remote area. We can work from home. Does not disturb the student schedule. I think it's good. You know, some students sometimes doing the job like online shop, something like that. I think it's very useful for students. And
actually right now, one student from Ubud that joined our workshop now he's helping us, our agency in Hong Kong. He works remote, he works from home, and he helps us to create content on our social media. And there's some students at least they learn that that's an option. To
I hope
also
that
work.
one of our students will do the same.
Okay. Well,
not one, could be more than 5 students will do the same.
Why do you think it's important for your students to meet real remote professionals?
You know, that's the best, I think. For example, I'm a teacher. I don't work in that field. I mean, like a manager or something. They know exactly the field, and then they know what to do. They master the field. I think it will be better for them to transfer the knowledge rather than I just know about theory. I don't know let's say what is the theory, the name?
Practice, yeah.
Practice. We don't know the practice. We just know, could be based on the theory. We talk based on the theory, but the practitioner talk based on the practice. I think that's good.
You touch on something that is pretty much the core of what we do. Because I always been thinking that students should learn from teachers, because they learn how to get very deep and learn like topics very fully.
About the theory.
But then they also need to learn from practitioners, professionals that do this in every day. And I think right now not just here in Indonesia, but everywhere in the world, this is not balanced. Like students only learn from teachers, which is great, but I think it should be more like 50-50. Teachers and professionals. So in a sense, what we've been trying to do with the academy is like trying to push as many professionals as possible inside school, which is it's not always easy, but I think it has a benefit.
Right. So when they have problem when they come to the field, and the practitioner will really easy to give them suggestions because they face that problem every day. They know the solution. But teachers, we just talk, based on the theory, you have to do like this.
Yeah. Imagine if like someone is watching this video, some professional, some people that are considering volunteering. What would you tell them? Please, if you have knowledge and if you're professional, please come to our school, teach the students, share your knowledge, share your practice knowledge, because I'm a teacher, I only know the theory. I can't tell the student more than the theory because I never come to the field. But you're professional, please come, share your knowledge, share your experience. Experience is the best teacher. It will be great for our student and also great for our student future. Please come. In English.
We are waiting.
In English.
In English.
In English.
Yeah,
in English. In English.
100% English.
100%. All right. Thank you so much, Rusma. This was very fun.
Thank you.
And thank you for taking the time.
You're very welcome. I'm welcoming you coming here, whatever you want.
Thank you so much, Rusma.
Moreover, if you want to give workshop, because we love it. We love it so much.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Oh, and if you want, you can also share with friends, but you don't really have to. Just if you want. Colleagues, they might think you're a bit annoying, sending them random videos about a random social enterprise. But maybe you can do that too.